when you were in the bathroom, we congratulated Jesse on his transformation. Looked
Thank
good.
you.
No Ozempic.
No, it's not. No, I can't even say that word. No,
What are
Ozempic.
you dieting and all that?
Mm-hmm.
How much has that changed for like your mental health, everything?
It's all connected, fucking like how you were saying about not drinking. That probably was like step one, but it was just a bunch of good habits. Keep on adding onto the list and then doing it every fucking day.
Yeah, we're trying to do that too right now.
Yeah,
it's fucking hard, bro.
What are you guys on? Like second week, third week?
I think we're all on a different wave. I don't know if I'm on this. I don't think you're quite.
He goes twice a day to the gym, bro.
On my wave, but
yeah,
you don't want him to tie into your wave.
Like, no, it's just like
what the fuck does that mean?
I'm like fucking like
I'm gonna slow you down.
I'm like South African like fucking what's like like I don't know, just like big waves, and you're like I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
no, I'm slacking,
like
bro.
Lake Michigan or something like that. It's just a different kind of thing.
Yeah, I just roll. Like sometimes I hit the gym, but
yeah,
I like being active. I think that's what it is. It's just like
what would you say to like 1 out of 10 health? Like
what's that?
David Goggins up here at 10. What are you at right now?
No, I like doing jiu-jitsu, bro. I think that's very fun.
Yeah, but what would you put on your 1 to 10 if David Goggins is a 10?
I'll probably add a 2. I mean, no, that guy's a fucking warrior.
You watch that guy to get fired up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to tell him, bro. That guy can get anybody motivated. Like a time where it was just like you're just not motivated and you're just not as into it as you used to be.
That was probably around that time for me.
Was there like a certain moment, or it just was building up and you're like, yo, I gotta try something different?
Yeah, for me, it was just building up around that time for a while, I think. But it was also a mixture of a lot of things. I think like I just wasn't like in a good headspace, so I just fucking had to figure out some shit. But like I'm sure it tested you a lot of times. Like I could tell, and it was like a lot on you. But you were always good to fucking just like, this is what we got to do. Fucking keep it going.
I think that it's just like I understand too what you were going through too, because it's like even now with like my like health too and mental health, like I realize too, like, dude, it really is everything.
Yeah.
And it's like if you don't have your mental health, then like what do you really have, right? So like if you were going through that time when like you had to do what you had to do, like you know what I mean? Like if you were not in a good headspace and like it wasn't the best environment and all that, I was like, it makes total sense to me. Like, you know,
best way to describe it is
it was crazy, and it was like, you know, there was crazy even now, bro. It's still, you know, there's times where like that's why I'm prioritizing my health, and like
it's good.
There'll be certain trips that I could go on, like we're talking about doing international shit, like besides probably Dubai. I'm not like, I don't even want to travel till I get this shred done and like get to that goal of like November's when it ends. Like I want to get healthy and like put that first, because dude, even with the shit now, like with Happy Dad and shit, there's a lot of temptations, right? And like we could easily slip up and go down that lane too. So like I totally get, like I get it. It makes sense to me.
There's just a point where you realize like, yo, this isn't sustainable. If you want to accomplish things, you can't like live an unhealthy lifestyle like that.
No.
Like daily.
Well, the best way to describe it like is when you're at a point, like say someone's going through whatever it is, like fucking depression or crazy anxiety, or dude who like even far like bipolar or schizophrenic, like dude, like when you go through something like that to a point where you've like redlined it, I feel like all these things that matter, right? Like your business and your like all these things that are like at the front line, it's almost like that becomes 1% because your head's not there. So like your 99% of your brain is freaking out because you're like, you know what I mean? It's like I can't really explain it, but like it's like the best way I can say it is like
you don't really have a choice.
Yeah, you don't have a choice. It takes over. It's like there's a filter over you, and you're like, I have to deal with this, and then I can go deal with those other things that matter.
I've hit like breaking points like that recently more too. Like
really?
Where it's just like but like it's just like, you know, shit will happen, or, you know, doing too much of something and you just hit a wall.
Yeah.
You know, you hit a wall, or like, you know, just stress and anxiety from online bullshit or like whatever it is. Just like that time. It's like sometimes you're just like, fuck, like, you know, like is this really worth it? Like type shit. But
for sure. That happens with everybody.
It's tough.
It's a lot to juggle for sure.
It is. Yeah. So that's why I think just like I've realized too, like, goddamn, like you got to stay sane. You got to stay
Right. Did you guys ever have this is kind of off topic, but a video or a prank idea that you were never able to do, or you never like actually followed up on filming?
I mean, near the end of filming, there was a lot of ideas that I didn't even do because I was all freaked out about getting arrested kind of shit. But there was definitely some crazy ideas thrown out there that I was like, whoa, probably not.
I'd have to think.
I just always think about that.
But I don't know.
What were you guys saying
Oh,
about?
Devil in a Church.
Can you guys continue what you guys were saying
About
before
what?
he mentioned that? I just want to know.
What?
You said the wall. When you
Oh
hit a
yeah,
wall-
just like, dude, I don't know whether it's like whatever it is, like, you know, if it's too much partying or, you know, yeah, like I said, maybe there's like just drama and shit online or whatever it is, you know, shit like that, where it's just like sometimes you just like, yeah, you hit a wall in whatever situation that is,
Yeah.
and it just
Yeah, that's
kind of
wild.
shuts you down, right?
And that
A
can't even
little
be
bit.
glossed over either, dude. Like
I'm just interested because what you were saying.
internet shit,
Yeah.
like just not like, yeah, like that whole thing of like just so many eyes watching everything you're doing is like
Crazy
people,
anxiety.
yeah, commenting things and this, that, and you're just like, yeah, it's a lot to like add on top of all the
Was
other
that
fucking
part
things.
of it? Like when we were at the Fredonia house too?
Maybe, like, I'm sure, yeah, definitely a part of it, but I don't know. It's really hard to explain.
Yeah,
But
what that
especially with
is.
the sober, like going sober too, and like not drinking too. Like even for me, if I'm trying to get fit and not party less, you do have to just not be in situations like that too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I'm not fucking going to the club sober straight up. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm not. Like I can't. Like I'm not gonna do that. If I'm gonna go out, I'm probably gonna drink. Like people could say whatever the fuck they want. Like how can you not go out sober? But I'm just not
No,
gonna
it's just
do
what it is.
that.
You're being
'cause
honest,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's just not what I'm
Dude, I
used to, and
tried
it's
when
just
I
like-
first stopped
Yeah.
drinking, and it's like,
Yeah.
dude, you last like, you can only get so many fucking like, what are the fucking flavored
Hopper
waters
comes up
and
to you and
shit.
says, "Let's take a shot." Like you're buckling and stuff.
Yeah.
you know?
Do it.
So it's just like for me, if I want to stay dialed in the gym, like I just chill during the week, and then Saturday's my day. You know, to like if you want to go out and have fun, have some drinks, do that. But that's kind of where like I'm
Yeah.
kind of at right now. So that's my goal.
Yeah.
It seems to be good, but it's just